Hey guys, it's Samantha here, and today I am going to do a Valentine's Day lookbook for you. So I'm going to do 3 looks. So this first look is going to be for those ladies who maybe aren't so experienced with makeup. Really simple, soft, pretty, a little bit bridal, if you will. Just something super universal that will look good on anyone. The second look is going to be simple, but with a little pop of color for those adventurous ladies who want to do something different. And the third one is going to be a bold, smoky eye, which is a classic, something really sexy, like bedroom eyes kind of feeling. And this is just for that girl who really wants to blow him away. Okay, so for the eye looks, we're going to be mostly using the Naked 3 palette. See that? There we go. The Naked 3 palette is great for Valentine's Day looks because it's all pinky tones. And I know there is a drugstore equivalent. I'm not sure what it's called, but if you just search dupe for Naked 3, I'm sure you'll be able to find it. So there's that. And then I'm just using this BH Cosmetics color, like really bright foiled shadows. So that's going to be the pop of color. I think I'm going to do purple for that pop of color. First, I am just priming my eyelids with my MAC Paint Pot in Painterly. And you can use any primer that you have or you like. e.l.f. makes a really good cheap one that you can get at the drugstore. You can use concealer if you don't have primer and you don't want to buy any. You can definitely use concealer. I just like this one because I feel like it makes the shadows look so bright and so pretty. So I'm going to start off with a transition color. I almost always use this one called Limit in the Naked 3 palette. Can you see that? My nose is like super running right now. I'm sorry. And I'm putting this in the crease, not being super specific with it. I'm bringing it up above the crease a little bit. Okay, and then just to build it up a little more, I'm going to go in with Nooner, which is just a little bit of a darker version of the Limit color. And I'm going to put this right in the crease, so I'm not going above or below. I mean, I'm using a pretty big blending brush, so it's not going to be super precise like a cut crease, but it's just, I'm not going up, like with the first color, I went above and below the crease a little bit on purpose. This time, I'm just going right in the crease, and I'm focusing most of the product on the outer corner of the crease and then just bringing it in with what's left over on the brush. Just to give that outer corner a little, you know, like, I'm here. So we're gonna put this dark side color, try not to get the mirror. It's the second to last color in the palette. And I'm gonna take a smaller brush. This is more of a precision brush, and I'm just going to take that dark side. It's a mauve-y gray color, and I'm going to put this right in that outer crease, and just make sure you can see what I'm doing. Take a little more and bring it right down into that outer corner. And then you can just blend in the crease so that that looks perfect. I'm going to take a little bit of a fluffier brush this. A little more of that same dark horse color and just touch up that outer corner a little bit. And then we're going to do the same on the other. For the lid, you could go in with that really nice pink color like I was originally thinking about doing. But I think just to keep it super simple and classic, I'm going to go in with this pinky champagne. It's just a little lighter. And actually, I'm going to mix it in with that first color. So I'm going to take the first and second, Strange and Dust. And I'm just going to pack this on my lid. And then just go back in with that fluffy brush that you did the outer corner. And if you want to just touch up the outer corner in case you covered up that color, I just like to go back in and make sure this line is super seamless. I'm going in a little more with that second color that was called Dust. So this one right here, which is a lot more sparkly than Strange, which is the lightest color. And I'm just keeping this right after my what is that called? Right after my tear duct. So the very closest to the tear duct is that really nice pop of shimmer. And then I'm going to take that first color, Strange, which is like a matte white. More like a cream, not a white. And I'm going to put that on the rest of my inner corner just to give a little highlight. And I'm also going to pop that right under my brow. That way we have no harsh lines where that transition color started. I'm going to keep it pretty simple on the lower lash line. I'm just going to put a little bit of that transition color, which was called Limit. Because again, if you don't wear a lot of makeup, you probably don't know, but the kind of trend right now is to have a smoked out under eye that kind of matches your makeup look on top. But normally people who don't wear a lot of makeup, they're not going to want to put that dark gray color under their eye and stuff like that. So that's why I'm just saying take that lightest transition color, whatever it was that you used, and just take a nice detail brush and put it right on and below your lash line. I have like mascara under there. I'm going to go into the darkest color in the palette called Black Heart. Has a little bit of like a sheen to it, like a red glitter almost, but I don't think you're going to see it for this. So I'm going to go ahead and just press this right on my lash line for like an eyeliner look, but it's just going to be a little bit softer than a straight black eyeliner. You could even do a brown eyeliner. You could do a winged liner if that's something that you like to do. I'm just trying to keep it as soft as possible with the least amount of products. Just so if you're a beginner, you can use whatever you have. And you definitely don't need to go and buy the Naked 3 palette to do this look. You can use whatever you have at home. And then I'm going to go ahead and just coat my lashes in mascara. Going to take this nice nude pencil. This is by NYX. I think it's in the color Nude actually. MPL01 Natural. Natural is the color. I used, what's this called? Trance by Lipstick Queen. It looks like this, and this is the final look. So, next up, if you would like to add a little bit of color, add a little bit of drama, spice up your makeup look for Valentine's Day, I am gonna show you how. But I would just say, if you're gonna do this look, keep it even simpler on the lid, like a transition color, a darker color in the outer crease, outer corner, and then a matte white on the lid, or a matte cream on the lid. And then you can really do a nice sparkle, a nice pop of highlight in the inner corner. If you're too afraid to do this purple all under your lash line, you could even just do a pop of purple right here on the inner corner where I'm putting the white. But I'm going to go ahead and brighten up this inner corner. Using a little pencil brush for that. See how much brighter that got? And then I'm going to take this nice flat angled brush. This is the here it is, the BH Foiled Eyes 28 color eyeshadow palette. It's not going to look too crazy or too intense. These aren't the most pigmented eyeshadows I've ever used, but they will show up and give you that nice color. I actually swatched some of these next to some ColourPop eyeshadows. They're very, very similar. The ColourPop eyeshadows are a little tiny bit more pigmented, and they are a little harder to come off, so they're gonna last a little longer. So with these BH eyeshadows, highly recommend a good eye primer. So that's how the purple is gonna look. Like I said, I think it would look even a little better if you kept this color right here more of a white instead of that pink shade. So if you did that outer corner, you could do the outer corner exactly the same, maybe a little darker if you wanted. Put a nice matte white there, shimmery inner corner, and then the purple underneath would look even better. But I still even like it with this eyeshadow look. I think that looks fine. I really wanted to make this a lookbook, but a quick lookbook, not like I'm doing 3 separate eye looks. It's like, how can we transform this look in 3 different ways? And there is the final look. So, for our smokier look, all I'm going to do is darken up the shadow I already have. The key to a smoky eye is you want to build and build and build. So, what I mean by that, as you build up a smoky eye, you want to go one shade darker, one shade darker, one shade darker as you go. Because if you just straight put black in the corner of your eye, it's going to be really hard to blend, and there's going to be no dimension. It's just going to be black in the corner of your eye. So in order to smoke this out a little bit more, I'm going to take Black Heart, which is the darkest color. The last color that I put on the outer corner was this, what's it called? Dark Side, which was the second to last darkest color. So now I'm just moving to that darkest color. Just using this big fluffy blending brush, and I'm literally just tapping this right into the outer corner. Go in a little more. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side because I want to get most of that product right in that area. That's where I want it to be the darkest. So I want to get all the product right there, and whatever's left on the brush is what we're going to blend out with. So now I'm just pushing in circular motions right in that area and making a weird face as I do it. And I haven't dipped back in the product at all since I tapped that onto the outer corner. So now I'm just taking whatever's on my eyelid and on my brush and using that to blend it all out. I just want to do a super simple matte white cream color on my lid. And again, I'm going over like that pink sparkly color, so it's not going to be perfect or like exactly what it would look like. If you just wanted to do the smoky eye, if you just wanted to do what I have on my lid right now, you would do all of that blend. You would do the transition and then all the crease and outer corner, and you want to leave the lightest color on your lid as the last step to a smoky eye. So that way, if you brought the darker color in too far or anything like that, you could take a makeup wipe and fix it, or you could just take that light color and go over it, and that'll help blend all those harsh lines. And then with this look, I definitely would do lashes just to bring it all together. I'm not going to do lashes. I just don't want this video to turn into like a super long video. So I'm not going to take all the time to put on lashes, but I'm going to do another coat of mascara. And then just to give my eyes a little bit more of that bedroom effect, I'm gonna go in with that dark side color, which is the second to last color in the palette. Brush. I'm gonna go in with a smaller little angled brush than I did with the bright purple color. And then to soften this line, if you don't already have the purple and you're not doing that bright purple or any bright color under there at all, I would take that dark side, put it right up against the lashes, how I'm showing you now, and then I would take your transition color on a small pencil brush like this one. So I would dip into that transition color limit, and I would use that to blend out the lower lash line to really smoke it out for your smoky eye. Since I already have the purple, I'm just going to take that pencil brush and I'm just going to blend a little more to smoke it out. I hope it wasn't too confusing doing the 3 looks in one. Last, I'm just going to kind of wipe this. So last, I'm just going to do a nice bold lip. I'm use Half Red by MAC to line. I'm going to put this really pretty red on top. I love this red by Clinique. It is life. But if you have a great brown skin tone or even olive skin tone, a bright red with this eye look would just be amazing. I wish I could do a bright red, but it just doesn't look right on me. This is by Hikiri. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm gonna hold it up for you. But it is a gloss. I think I got it in like an Ipsy bag. It's so freaking pigmented. So I'm gonna put a little bit of this, just so I can get that like red effect without it going orangey on me, because it just gets orange so fast on my skin tone. I hope and pray it wasn't too confusing doing the 3 looks in one, but if you have any questions, you can private message me, leave a comment, whatever you need to do. If you recreate any of these looks, please tag me on Instagram. I would love to see them. I'll retweet you, I'll like you, I'll follow you, so definitely do that. But other than that, I hope you have a beautiful day, a beautiful week, a beautiful life, and I'll see you next time. My name's Bentley. I'm looking out the window. Good boy, buddy. You're out. You're out.